the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Eyes TT offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shoplifter Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Curepe. Shoplifter Limited, quality you can trust.
Janice, what's your secret? Your place always so clean and organized.
Well, Gil, I've got a secret. It's Sir.
Sir? Seriously? You have a man coming to clean?
No, Gil. Sir's an amazing new line of cleaning products. I'm talking about kitchen sprays, bathroom scrubs, even laundry detergent. They've got the whole house covered.
So your secret weapon is Sir?
You bet. Sir cleaning products are a game changer. Not only do they smell amazing, they're effective and affordable. And this Sir definitely wouldn't judge your mess.
Introducing the Sir Collection, a wide range of affordable cleaning essentials for every corner of your home. Discover the secret to a clean home. Available at all leading supermarkets.
Tyre Clinic has its big rim sale on. Get 20 to 50% off on the latest styles and sizes. We carry a variety of tires and tire equipments for agriculture and industrial needs at the best prices. Located at Couva, Chaguanas and Pleasance Park, the Tyre Clinic is tire for every need.
Address Marketing Home Improvement Center is your shopping destination. We carry beautiful pieces in home decor, kitchenware, vanities, bed and bath, outdoor furniture, enclosures, mini appliances and more. Visit us at number 9 Forces Avenue, St. Mary's, Freeport. Call 360-7116.
Are you diabetic, pre-diabetic, or at risk for diabetes? You need Berberine Plus by Aja Nutrition. 2 doses a day keeps the blood sugar at bay, cholesterol levels in check, and your immune system strong. Made with ancient Ayurvedic ingredients, berberine, bitter melon, and banana leaf, Berberine Plus is clinically proven to improve glucose metabolism, enhance insulin sensitivity, and slows glucose absorption in the gut. Berberine Plus, providing a natural path to a healthier you. Pick up a bottle today at Pennywise and all leading pharmacies nationwide.
Celebrate your special event in style with Party Paradise. We offer popular character-themed party supplies, kids' clothing, wholesale on balloons and acrylic wares like wine glasses, champagne flutes, designer plates with cutlery to match, and much more. Located at Chaguanas, Gulf City Mall and Tobago.
Don't have an in-house IT department or person? Then Total Computer Systems Limited can provide efficient PC services from as low as $200. We also offer camera support and social media management. Call to ask about our Core, Prime and Elite packages. TCS, where innovation meets reliability.
Address Marketing Limited is your wrought iron parts and accessories supplier. Get quality security steel doors, PVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, stainless steel items for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport, Areopita Avenue and Aranguez for all your security needs.
Welcome to Bobby's Motor Supplies and Accessories Limited, your #1 dealer in auto parts. We carry a wide range of windshields, door glass, body parts, auto lamps, lenses, batteries, suspension parts, and much more. Come on down to a one-of-a-kind showroom at Hussein Circular Drive, number 2, Bamboo Settlement, for your side steps, bed liner, chrome kits, roll bar, tray covers with free installation on all accessories. Call us at 235-4859 or WhatsApp 342-3453. Our friendly customer service staff is ready to assist you.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally and internationally across all our platforms, website and mobile app. Contact us today.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
Looking to elevate your space for 2025? At Classic Tiles, we offer an incredible range of top-quality materials for every style and budget. From timeless granite and luxurious quartz to durable SPC flooring and elegant tiles. Our collection is designed to suit any home or project. And it doesn't stop there. Shop our wide selection of tools, kitchen, and bathroom accessories all in one place. Visit our showroom today for expert advice at an unbeatable price.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Be part of a grand open house event, celebrating the launch of our executive homes at Thistle Terrace. Join us on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Warren Road, Curepe, as we explore our exquisite, modern, split-level homes for sale. Learn about our new development featuring 20 homes, complete with a community pool and clubhouse. Please call 295-7279 to confirm your attendance. We warmly welcome everyone to join us.
S&S Persad Supermarket is your choice for quality products at unbeatable prices. Our spacious aisles are well stocked with all your grocery essentials, fresh fruits and vegetables. Check out our deli section for fresh cut meats available daily. You can even enjoy delicious pastries, cakes and goodies from our in-house bakery. There is always something for you at S&S Persad Supermarket with our monthly deals and promotions. We are a supermarket with a difference. For convenient locations, Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Persad's, it's S&S Persad. Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Innovate your space with Felicity furniture and appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish, and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves, and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Celebrate Ramadan with the best modest clothing from Ahad Haya Limited. We offer a wide selection of fashion clothing, scarves, and accessories. Over 5,000 square feet of items to choose from at the best prices. Visit us at Akbar Trace, Charlieville, Chaguanas. Find us on Waze. We are open every day.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Flamboyant Cuisine will be open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from April 3rd, 5:45 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come to 168 Model Road, Curepe, and enjoy delicious local Indian and Creole dishes from our expanded menu: doubles, pilori, pie, fajita, hot on the spot, sada roti, fry bake, also available for breakfast and dinner.
Unlock a healthier you with I.A.N Nutrition's Berberine Plus, the all-natural solution to support your well-being journey. Specially formulated for those facing the challenges of diabetes, prediabetes, and weight management. Berberine Plus is your ally in achieving balanced blood sugar levels, enhanced cardiovascular health, and effective weight control with essential nutrients to support your body's natural processes. Join the I.A.N Nutrition family and take the first step towards a healthier, more vibrant life today. Available in pharmacies nationwide.
Best Deal Foods is your one-stop shop for grocery items, meats, fresh vegetables, and more. Enjoy amazing super deals daily, conveniently located at 35 Evans Street, St. Augustine. Find us on Waze. We are open Sunday to Sunday. Best Deal Foods. Quality, convenience, savings.
Love brings us together, brings new beginnings, blooms new life. Trust Pregnacare to be there for you at every step of your pregnancy. From Vitabiotics.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramjass Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupont line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramjass Sons Home Furnishing Limited, fulfilling all your household needs. Vehicle engine not working? Why rebuild it when you can purchase a brand new engine from Car City Trading? It's that easy. Purchase, install, and drive for less than the price to rebuild. By popular demand, we have extended our 1-month blowout sale on all gas engines. From February 14th to March 15th, you can purchase any brand new gas engine and get 20% off or receive free installation. The choice is yours. Call 645-2603 or WhatsApp 704-2246. Don't miss this limited time offer. Come on down to Lot 78 Bamboo Settlement number 2 and make your purchase today. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Predo Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Predo. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by I.A.N Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Where is your advertisement? Is your company or business not making money? Then advertise with the I.A.N network and be seen by millions, locally, regionally, and internationally across all our platforms, website, and mobile app. Contact us today.
Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on the mind. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Feel safe when you're home, feel safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling it.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to all those of you who are locked online, especially good evening to all those of you who are looking at me from I.A.N. Network on YouTube, I.A.N. Network on Facebook, and all the different platforms on my website. Well, especially good evening to you. Well, I'm sure that you are aware that some very, very interesting news, and we are all confused. I mean, yesterday, last 24 hours, we have seen some things, and it's just amazing that yesterday, a new Prime Minister was appointed, the Honorable Stuart Young, Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, with an Attorney General, Camilla Regis Robinson. After that, ladies and gentlemen, today, in less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 24 hours, Prime Minister Young calls for general election April the 28th, 2025. We saw this on the Office of the Prime Minister's website. Prime Minister, the Honorable Stuart Young, Senior Counsel, has advised Her Excellency Christine Kangaloo, ORTT, President of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, to dissolve Parliament with effect from midnight on Tuesday, 18th of March, 2025. So now, you ask yourself, ladies and gentlemen, what is all this about? We dissolve Parliament. So those we formed a cabinet. You formed a cabinet. All right, you had to do that. We formed a cabinet, but nobody ever got a chance to go to Parliament again after that, and then you dissolve Parliament. What is the rush about all this? I mean, you could have still gone to Parliament maybe this week, whatever, but nevertheless, you ask about what was the big rush? And in all this, you know what? Stuart Young will be the Prime Minister, now that Parliament is that he has never gotten the opportunity to address the Parliament in the capacity as the Prime Minister. But one thing he will be getting, ladies and gentlemen, is $87,000 every month plus perks for the rest of his life. That is the one thing he will be getting. Yeah? That is the one thing he will be getting is $87,000 for the rest of his life, whether you like it or not. But very interesting. I stood right here and I said that elections would have been held in the end of April. I stood right here. And I said during the Easter. I told you that. And I said it will be during Easter when school is out. One of the Mondays. I said one of the Mondays during the Easter period. And everybody watched me. If I could get back that clip, it's very hard because there are so many statements I made about elections in the last few months. But I could distinctly recall making that statement and saying that in April it will be called. And just to let you know, it's going to be, just as somebody mentioned to me a short while ago, it's a silly season. It's a silly season. A lot of terrible things will be said. A lot of people will dig up dirt on people. A lot of things. But to the nation and to the citizens of this country, watch and pray and make the right choice. Full stop. I myself, ladies and gentlemen, will be watching. I myself will be observing. I will be observing. I myself, because at the end of the day, I have a duty to report to you. I have a duty to solve crime. I have a duty to make sure and catch criminals. I have a duty. My job still continues. My job continues to fix this place. My job, as much as everybody will be on a platform, I will still be on the streets. I will still be in the way hours of the night, looking for criminals, looking to gather information, looking to make sure that we can make communities safe, looking to make sure that we make here a better place, looking to make sure that we fight for justice for those who can't get for themselves, looking to make sure that I'm the voice of those who does not have a platform. Because it's a funny season. I'm just letting you know, ladies and gentlemen, that my show, Crime Watch, it is open, and you will see political ads coming on. We have already seen the United National Congress place their ads on our show. All ads are paid political advertisement. And we have to acknowledge that. We will be carrying live programs for whoever would like to come forward and pay and to have their candidates on our platform, because as you know, there is nowhere again that the entire nation, there's no show in Trinidad and Tobago where the entire nation pays so much attention to. That has viewership locked down, as they say, lock than Crime Watch. Nowhere else. I was looking at the news, what day it was. I can't tell you what's, and I'm amazed that these people have 24-hour stations, 24-hour programming, and you're airing big news, 7 o'clock news, and I can't believe 1,300 people watching you. I can't believe 1,100 people watching you. I cannot believe that. I just cannot believe that. Wow. I cannot believe that. And they have views for the month on a 24. And I just have 1 or 1.5 show, 5 days a week. I have bought all the hours on weekends. I have bought it back in the night from Synergy. As you know, we have a contractual arrangement. And when I look back, ladies and gentlemen, to where I have started from in 2016, from 0 viewers in December month to 100 and something million persons, that is phenomenal, and that is why I always like to encourage people. And that's why every time you come out and you sit down and you look at crime, there's always hope for you. Whatever you start to do, whatever you aspire to do, you plan to change your roof, you plan to paint your car, you plan to plant a new kitchen garden. Start doing it. Start changing the energies in your life. Start it. You want to do construction. You have a piece of land and you say, I want to do a foundation. Start getting some excitement. As I tell persons, I say, you get so excited when you're doing a house, yeah? When you're doing building a foundation and you're running up your blocks and you spend all your time there. It's an exciting time. It's not a stressful time if you know what you're doing. As I tell persons, boy, I could build a house and believe me, I know about that. Yes, yeah, I know about that. And going back again, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a very interesting time, and don't make racial statements, because I'm calling all parties, let's be nice. Let us not divide, let us not play the race card. Let us leave the people, and today I ask you, when you are voting, make sure, know who you're voting for. You know what you went through for the last 10 years. You know your experience. Vote on experience. Vote on what you went through. People come with promises. They will come with all kind of things, but never, you see history? Never forget history. History, once you base your decision on history, once you remember where you came from and what you experienced, you will always know where you are going. Take what I tell you today. And I myself, in my own world, I have never forgotten where I came from. Never forgotten where I came from. And I've never forgotten the experience that I had. Never forget the experience with persons who assisted me, persons who did me wrong. And always remember, when grass cut low, that's the only time you see snakehead, yeah? And that's why I tell people, sometimes situations happen, and sometimes you feel depressed and you feel disappointed in people. But sometimes it is good when situations happen and terrible things happen, because you get to see people dirty side. And sometimes it is good to see people dirty side. It's good. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a very interesting show. You know, I somehow wanted to just show a little 15 minutes of what we aired yesterday, because a lot of persons who said that, hey, I didn't get to watch this show because we were getting, our cable provider was down, my internet was down, it was sticking, I could not see the show when the mother of the young girl who's in the hand of her abductors and a $3.5 million has been called. Now, it's very interesting. There's a Spanish girl I'm looking for. There's a Spanish girl that I'm looking for. Also, ladies and gentlemen, and I have something for you. The woman whose head was found in that box, I know who I am looking for, and I know why that box was placed. Eswick. What's her name? Joanne Eswick. Joanne Eswick. And let me tell you something. I spoke to her family, I spoke to everybody, but I don't know why. I know why they put that box there. I know why. It has to do with somebody called Keisha and Shiman. Yeah, Keisha and her man, because Keisha and her man living right there, the red man. Right or wrong there. You won't believe how the drug trade running in Senan village. You won't believe how it's running. But I made a breakthrough. I made a breakthrough also with a home invasion that took place at Ramjass Street in Bank Village yesterday. 10 men entered a home. 10 persons. 9 to 10 persons. But you won't believe. I just had to get a glimpse of the car, and you won't believe. I can tell you who bought the car, where the car is, and I'm going to hot shop. I'm just going to hot shop. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to hot shop, and I'm going to tell you the number of the car that was involved. And that's why I tell you, I mightn't have the equipment, I mightn't have all the full staff of thousands of people, like the Ministry of National Security and all these SSA and whatnot. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I have your support, the people, and people trust me. People trust me, and I will never violate that trust. So, ladies and gentlemen, and again, you can bring on your ads. We're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, hey, this guy who beat up this girl in this car, and we saw it yesterday, and she was screaming and shouting. Believe me, I found them and all too. I want to say a special out to Joint Aid by A.N Nutrition, Total Computer System, ABC Bar Doors and Windows, S&S Persad Supermarket, E-Fix. And speaking about S&S Persad Supermarket, I'm going to deal with a shoplifter too. You see, let me tell you something. You don't go around my advertisers at all. People who advertise with me, Screwtech and Total Tools and all these people, and all my advertisers, when you advertise with me, and I always respect people who advertise with me, and anytime you steal by them, anytime you do wrong by them, or you con them and you give them bounce checks, I will deal with you. Because you do not go around my advertisers. There are people who support me, and once they support me, I will support them. And that doesn't say I won't support you, the viewers, also, but you have to understand my advertisers are persons are very important in the making of this entire production. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, and remember, Election Day is April the 28th. Remember that, eh? They have dissolved Parliament even tonight. As of tonight, midnight, this is the article here. The Parliament has been dissolved. Wow. So it says just, what is all this? So all this was a mama guy yesterday, and then you ask yourself, all this was a papi show? All this was a papi show? You had rally Sunday. Monday, you had the installation of a new Prime Minister, a new Attorney General. And you know, I'm not jumping on nobody here, but researcher, did you cut out that clip with Rudal Munilal yesterday? And I want to tell you something, and it's a very interesting thing that Dr. Munilal said. It's a very interesting thing. I'm not promoting anyone, but it's a very interesting thing that he said yesterday, that the Attorney General, just imagine this, he was able to take up an appointment. Monday, all this thing happened, and you would have thought that taking up an appointment as a judge, that you'll have to be, whatever, maybe you apply and you do your thing, but look how everything was done in such a quick way that Tuesday they dissolve Parliament, Monday's new Prime Minister, Tuesday 12 o'clock they dissolve Parliament, Monday morning also the Attorney General the sitting Attorney General gets a new job. What is all this? And he made a very interesting statement. When we come back, I'll show you this.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Is joint pain slowing you down? Try Joint Aid by I.A.N Nutrition. With glucosamine, turmeric, and chondroitin, it supports joint health, reduces inflammation, and promotes flexibility. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Don't have an in-house IT department or person? Then Total Computer Systems Limited can provide efficient PC services from as low as $200. We also offer camera support and social media management. Call to ask about our Core, Prime, and Elite packages. TCS, where innovation meets reliability.
Christopher Mansing, certified real estate agent. Have an apartment to rent? Call me. Have a house or land to sell? Call me. Need evaluation done? Call me. Call me now at 722-2057 or email me at address provided.
Have I.A.N live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
The Ramadan savings are here. Halal goat, £5 for $100. Small gala apples, 9 for $20. Onions, £8 for $20. Chic vermicelli, $19.95. Nestle's green butterfly milk, 3 for $20. Nestle's full cream milk, 1 liter, 2 for $27. Chelsea rice, 4 grams and 1 gallon oil combo, $99.95. S&S brown sugar, 2 pounds, 2 for $20. S&S chickpeas, 2 for $20. Plastifer foam plates, 3 packs for $20. Get the gold ticket to spin and win at S&S Persad Supermarket. Spend $300 or more for a chance to spin the wheel and win big. Over $15,000 in prizes, gift vouchers, kitchen appliances, hampers, and much more. Shop and drop your entry in the box and you could be the next lucky winner. Promotion ends March 31st, 2025. 4 convenient locations: Rio Claro, Mayaro, and Freeport. Remember, it's not Persad's, it's S&S Persad.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Curepe, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
It's a kind of interesting thing, and I want to tell you this, but I don't want to get into politics. I don't want to get into politics because election, and I don't want to get into politics. Everybody made this choice, and as I tell people, everybody run out. Everybody run out. Let everybody run out. I know why I say that. Let everybody run out. Don't beat up. Let everybody run out. Election time, let everybody run out now. Let everybody run out. And I tell people that. Let everybody run out. I just watching. I rock back. As they say, I rock back. I just rock back. I let everybody run out. But it was a very interesting thing last night. We had carried the UNC political meeting last night. It was a paid broadcast because, as you know, based on our platform and the viewers and whatnot, we have the largest platform. And he made a statement that was very interesting, that with the Attorney General, how everything was planned. And I thought that it really got my attention. This is what he said.
So Camille Robinson, Regis, she replaced a fella, let me be forget him already. What is his name? Limo? No man, it's not that, it's some other name he has. So brothers and sisters, she replaced this fella. But this is a most curious, it gets curious as we go along. The fella leaves the job as Attorney General and takes up a job as a judge in the Court of Appeal of the Eastern Caribbean Court. I want to ask tonight, Mr. Limo, did you use the office of Attorney General to solicit a next job as a judge in the Eastern Caribbean? So this man was Attorney General and he was looking for work. Because you cannot demit office as Attorney General and the next day you walk in to a court and say, I am a judge. That is a process. You apply, you interview, you go through maybe several interviews and so on, brothers and sisters. So let me tell you something. Reginald Amo may have been using the office of Attorney General to solicit employment, to seek another job. That is how he moved like that. He came in controversy when I think he was lying in a Miami court. And today, he lives in controversy because he has to explain that. That is improper.
That was a very interesting statement, yeah, and it got my attention. Because the timing, boy, look at that. He was not there for the swearing in of the new Attorney General. He was not wrong. Reginald Amos, Senior Counsel, was not wrong. And it really makes you wonder, yeah? Where was he? He picked up another job one time Monday morning. What kind of bacchanal is this? And you hear that Monday morning, a new Prime Minister. Okay, we got notice of that. We got wind of that a couple days ago. Monday, a new Monday morning, a new Attorney General. After they switched around, you see that they make the public utilities guy. What's his name? Marvin Gonzalez, Minister of National Security. How that is possible? But then he can't do anything because Parliament dissolved. Now that Parliament dissolved, all he will have is a security escort until the new minister, and that security escort and police escort, 3 cars back and front. He has an entourage, heavily armed men. You should have seen when Fitzgerald Hines moving around in town. Boy, you swear it's Donald Trump, you know. They're blocking traffic and real flams thing, boy. And watch me, 637 people died in 2024. But the bigger picture is that it makes sense. What's the rush? How that making sense? Because you have your former cabinet, you appoint a Minister of National Security, but then Tuesday now, the day for work, Tuesday night, Parliament dissolved. What is this? What is this? You understand? What is this? Anyhow, let's watch and see. Let's watch and see. You know, ladies and gentlemen, remember we had a clip yesterday. In fact, I'm not going to run with the clip. I saw a guy who stole, who was doing a shoplifting. And let's put him up on blast. I hate people who steal. I don't like people who steal. I don't like it. And you can open your business and you go by my good friend Sunita. As you know, Sunita and I, we are best friends. She's my advertiser. She's one of my advertisers. But that's my girl. And everybody knows that. We good. We real tight. And you can't go by my friend. As they say, as we say, you can't go you can't go by my dog and do that. How you go do that? How you go do my dog do that? And you can't go by none of my advertisers and do that. How you going to shoplift early morning, big Tuesday morning, Parliament dissolve, what kind of thing, and new government come in power and you thiefing? No, man, we'll have to put you up. Anybody knows this guy? Anybody knows this guy? Watch him. I think he did it in, wherever he did it, I think he did it in Rio. Wherever, but he did it at S&S Persad. So anybody know this guy? So we're going to get, I'm sure before the program up, we're going to get him. He's a chronic thief. He's a big man. Why a big man like you could thief like that? What's happening with you? Let me just call her. Can't call her on the air. But let me call her and just find out what's the scene. A big man like you thieving? Coffee and all kind of thing? Nah, man, you sickening. Take my audio off. My good friend, Sunita, that you're tall, you can't do that. You understand? You can't do that. And that's the car he came from? He came with? Well, I don't know about that car. But that looking like a worker car from here. But what madness is this? Oh, I thought there's a worker car from here. I know that one of the girls is drive that, but not like that. How can in better condition? But look at this man. That's a big man. You're a big man. You're somebody's father. You're somebody's husband. You're somebody's uncle. You're somebody's brother. How did you learn to steal like that? Is that a nice thing? And that can never be the first thing. You're a chronic thief. You are a chronic thief. Maybe when you were small, you got a lot of licks for stealing. And let me tell you something. Things can be hard because we all went through hard times. A lot of you who are watching, we all paid our dues, as we say. We all went through humble beginnings. And that's why every day I talk about where I came from. Because you can't forget. 3 bottles of coffee. You can't do that. You have a contract with Nescafe. What's happening? Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Let's get him busted. Let's know where he is. And it's not a matter of dropping it back. But where he works. And you can't go to S&S because there are hidden cameras all over. You know there are cameras in these supermarkets that you cannot even see. There are cameras you cannot even see, and you might feel that there are lights and there is some fixture on the door, but there are cameras. Boy, watch me, unbelievable technology. The type of cameras S&S Persad has installed on all their supermarkets. Don't take that chance, please, I'm begging you. You will end up on this show. And a lot of the other supermarkets that advertise with us also, they have done the same. Don't go there. You just don't do that. Open up the lines to me. Anybody know him? Hi, you're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. 6714062. We have a lot of things to run, but election is on the 20th. Let you and I have some fun. Remember, just you and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. You know that song? Just the two of us. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. I mean, people can be what, but it's terrible. It's terrible. Hi, caller. Good evening.
Very, very good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good afternoon.
And the thing you forget, he could be somebody's grandfather too.
Yeah. That's embarrassing, boy.
If that is embarrassing, another seasoned campaigner, all the best.
I love that. He's a seasoned campaigner. Seasoned campaigner. My good friend. I don't know where in the world she is right now. Renee Cummins, a criminologist. She will always tell me, Ian, nobody goes from 0 to 200. That's the first person in my life ever told me that. Nobody goes from 0 to 200. You don't go in a big super established business like that and steal. Hi, caller. Could you all put up this little clip for me, please?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hi, afternoon, Mr. Allen. This is my first time calling. This is very disappointing to see a man of this age in this situation. I hope he gets the help that he needs and he gets caught. One thing I want to mention to you. So the Prime Minister gets his increase.
Yeah, girl.
He's going to get an increase. Right now, going in next month, 2 years, I've been waiting on my income tax return.
Wow.
But, yes.
Don't worry. I tell you and I will have our say here to the nation. You and I will have our say. Don't worry.
Yeah,
a man getting $87,000 a month plus perks, and pensioner, watch me, everybody get raised. And look at my girl on the phone. She waiting for income tax. All right, so we have to take a break now, baby girl. Just go straight to the prayer.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Courtesy of Idress Marketing Limited.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma laka sumtu wa ala rizqika aftartu. O Allah, for thy sake have I fasted, and I now break the fast with the sustenance that comes from thee. Bismillahi wa ala barakatallah.
Idress Marketing Limited is thrilled to announce the launch of a new branch at 164 SS A.N. Road, D-Bay. Come explore our wide range of doors, windows, vanities, wrought iron, accessories, and much more. Enjoy unbeatable deals and top quality products to complete your next project. Visit us today.
Be part of a grand open house event, celebrating the launch of our executive homes at Thistle Terrace. Join us on Saturday, March 22nd, 2025, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Warren Road, Curepe, as we explore our exquisite, modern, split-level homes for sale. Learn about our new development featuring 20 homes, complete with a community pool and clubhouse. Please call 295-7279 to confirm your attendance. We warmly welcome everyone to join us.
Book the Ian Allen Network for a live broadcast of all your special events, including parties, seminars, political and religious events, prayers, funerals, weddings, and more, live on the #1 network. Book now, and use our platform to broadcast to millions of our viewers. If they can't make it, they can view it, live on the Ian Allen Network. Contact our offices at 225-4327 or 225-3250 and book your live event coverage today.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinidad wins, Trinidad wins. Everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinidad wins, Trinidad wins. Everybody wins.
This is a paid political announcement.
Now that's real value at Persad the Food King. Big savings on your essentials. Universal Frosted Flakes 700 grams now $26.99. Cookmate Quick Oats 226 grams 4 packs just $20. Chubby soft drink 2 cases now $80. Cold soft drinks assorted 2 liters 3 bottles now $25. Aqua Pure Water cases 24 by 330 ml 6 cases now $95. Golden Brand Margarine 225 grams 3 sticks now $20. Plus more savings this month. Sunday ice cream assorted 3.78 liters 2 buckets now $99. Chic vermicelli sour wine 200 grams 4 packs now $18.99. Nestle milk full cream recon 1 liter 2 packs just $25. Fresh Harvest sweetened condensed filled milk 390 grams 3 tins now $25. Chic split peas powder 400 grams 2 packs just $15. Regal dates seedless 200 grams 2 tubs just $22.99. But hurry, sale ends March 31st or while stocks lasts.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Persads, we're here to stay. The Food King Persads.
Stay fit while looking your best. At Sporty Brands, we have a wide variety of gym wear, sports sneakers, and clothing in all major brands. Nike, Puma, Jordan, Adidas, and JanSport. 100% authentic, stylish, and affordable. Athletic gear also available. Check out any of our 4 locations today.
Are you worried about outings and social events? Predo Adult Diapers can give you the confidence and comfort you need. Our high-quality diapers are soft, gentle, designed for ultimate protection with maximum absorption. Live life on your terms with Predo. Available at leading pharmacies and retailers nationwide.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Show.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So, we continuing. Just put him up again. Just put him up again. Let's go with it. Put him up again. Put him up again, man. Put him up again. I want to show the video. I mean, this is craziness. And some of you who went through hard times in your life, you went through hard times in your life. You eat bread and butter, but nobody can say you're a thief. Nobody can say, well, watch a big man. You have watch on your hand. You're like a grandfather. You really right in your head? Watch. You're at 8 o'clock in the morning or 8 o'clock in the morning. Watch. Look at this. You really right in your head? And you can't say you suffer with any medical ailment or mental ailment. You know exactly what you're doing. You know the size to put in. Right in for the box of chocolate business here. The box cake. Watch. Watch this, man. You have sneakers, you're well dressed. Watch. Ring on your hand. My God. And you know, people seeing you will respect you as an elderly and call you an uncle. Hi, sir. Good afternoon. And you're a thief, man. You're a thief. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, I.A.N.
What going on, girl?
Hi there, man.
Where is this? The big bottom brigade?
Look at, just imagine this big man. He's a chronic thief.
Chronic.
Put him up on blast. Leave him
Put him
there.
up.
This man not easy. Like he have a pouch inside there. So leave him up on blast, man.
Put him up on blast. You can't do that. You can't do that. You just cannot do that. You know, ladies and gentlemen, and as we continue, there was a home invasion yesterday. Now, it's a very sensitive thing. Shots was fired. Shots was fired. Listen to me. Shots were fired. And persons had to run for their lives. It's a very sensitive situation right now. The family has decided they might leave Trinidad. I don't know. But based on the gravity of the situation, I visited the family today. And I'm not going to put it up. I'm not going to put it up. I had a meeting. I liaised with them. But I was investigating. And as you know, my website, as I told you, 8 years ago, and we did it, I think it was last week Friday. It was either last week Friday, it was 8 years ago. 8 years ago, I came up with this website. That something, a website where you could send information anonymously. There are people who are scared, there are people who don't like to send. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the video of the home invasion. There's the cars, go ahead. This is one of the relatives speeding out. He was reversing because they saw the bandits in the house. So they were alerting other persons. Watch them. Watch them. Home invasion, watch. Home invasion, watch them. Fired a shot at the family. Firing shots at the car. Watch them. And I want you to see. And you are telling me you put that man, whoever you put as the Minister of National Security, I tell you any day, and you have those avid viewers would see that every single day, all the majority of crime, I have given you information about, that I have knowledge about. And I always ask, I need to do more. But I believe in something. I believe in timing. You look back at this, ladies and gentlemen. You can imagine if they had already entered the home of these people. Look back at this car again before I tell you the car that they left in. Go ahead. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi. Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
Good. Great.
Well, I was I just tuned in. I like to say great show as always. I'm an avid listener. I would just like to say something though. There was a caller that called before talking about how much. I think it's 2 years. She said she's still waiting on her to get her tax return.
Yeah.
Mr. Allen, I am a recipient of the public assistance, and do you know? Everybody would have gotten their... I wouldn't say everybody, but the Prime Minister fixed himself before he left office.
Yeah.
The ministers got their raise. Do you know that public assistance recipients, we were given $1,120-something, I think, in 2017. We got our raise in 2018 to $1,300, and since then we're living on that same amount.
Do you know money? There are public servants who still live under, who's still working with 2016 salary?
Public assistance.
And public assistance, $1,100.
Currently,
well,
it's 13. It was raised in 2018, and currently we're still living on that.
2018 public assistance. I like somebody giving you a salary from say 2018. What about certain public servants still working on 2016 or 2013 salaries, something like that? What about the police? And it's unfair. And it's not I.A.N saying this. It's not I.A.N Allen saying this. It's the people saying this. That how could you raise your salary? How could you fix your mix? When I, as a pensioner, who have no children to mind me, all the children is no good because they leave, they pick up the woman, who pick up the man and they're gone. I build house, I do everything, and they don't take care of me. And all I have is $3,500. And no increase. And you ask, and let me tell you something, the government said they don't have money. But where did they get that money to increase everybody's salary? Everybody get an increase. Where did they get that money to pay the Prime Minister $87,000 for the rest of his life? Where? Tell me where. All these people who got a raise in salary for the rest of their term in office, their time in office, they'll be getting that. And then they will get a bigger pension and whatnot. And the bigger picture is, ladies and gentlemen, everybody fix their mix. But what about the small man? What about the persons who have disability and get disability assistance? What about the person, the woman who just called and said she get a $1,100 thing? What you can really do? What about the children who have cerebral palsy and they have no grant? They have nothing. Because the grant was taken away from them. The grant was taken away from them. You all know that? But how could you arrange yourself at $87,000? And imagine, ladies and gentlemen, Imagine, one man sworn in, the moment he was sworn in, he's going to collect 87,000 for the rest of his life. Whether Parliament deserves tonight, not the Parliament deserves, but the moment he was appointed to be Prime Minister, ladies and gentlemen, for the rest of his life, 87,000 plus perks. Come now, man. That is unfair to the poor people. It is unfair. It has nothing to do with party. It has nothing to do with politics. It has nothing to do with nothing. But have a heart for the small man. Have a heart. Feel sorry for the pensioners. Feel sorry for those who depend on public assistance. Feel sorry for them. First thing when you ask them, we don't have no money. But we had money to raise everybody's salary here. Look at it. Look at the document before you. We had money to raise everybody's salary. When he said tighten your belt, he said tighten your belt, but he put up three extra holes in the belt. He enlarged his belt to 87,000 a month, then jump out, and then come on, and then one man get for the rest of his life. Come now, man. People must be upset about that. But I want to tell you back to the home invasion. I can't take no more call. Just one more. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, ma'am.
Mr. Allen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Listen, I have been a PNM voter. And this party has given us nothing. Forget party, forget red, yellow. Public servants working on 2013 salaries.
2013.
They have no money to get back pay. They have nothing in the hospital. Sometimes they go in the hospital, listen to no medication, but they're whining on a stage like a clown. Right? No, this is unfair to the people now. The amount of money they spend to change picture, because yesterday, new minister, this, that, and the other. Today, picture had to go up. So you have to come now to dissolve the parliament as of midnight tonight. That is a slap in the face.
And everybody getting the money, everybody getting the new money, everybody getting the new money.
Mr. Allen.
Everybody getting the new money and a new pension.
Imagine, Mr. Allen, I just want to say this, and I want people to think. Imagine you have to work for an hour to buy a bread, a next hour to buy a piece of cheese, a next hour to buy a box of milk, a next hour to buy a butter, right? But all of them live in lavish. And I hope people are wise. Because you know what? People can't even save 10 years there. They come and they say, oh, UNC thief and UNC thief, but nobody in make a jail yet.
Thank you again, ma'am. And you know, it is true. 2013 salary, public servants, 2013 salary. The price of car gone up, the price of bread went up how much times? The price of groceries went up. 2013, could I be living on my 2013 salary? Could I be wearing 2013 clothes? Come on, have a heart. But they said, we don't have no money for that. But yeah, but they have money to increase everybody. They have money to fix the body. They are the same people say, tighten your belt. I see dark days ahead. I see hungry days ahead. I see it ahead. But before they leave, they didn't do it last year, you know. They do it the last run to election. The last run, they know election going to be April. They will know April. Remember I told you that, huh? Remember I told you that? I stood right here. And I said, anybody, bring back that clip from Magdalene, $500 now. I said it in April. I said it in March, sometime in March. How good? These are people going to take the clip from now to March or February. It cannot be March, it's February. I gave $500 now. January or February. Somebody going to look for that again for me, you know. But nevertheless, how that is possible? How that is possible? And then resign, get your pension, $87,000, make sure salary gone up. So how many people, when time for the pension, they had to take to the 500, and you're poor, they had to take to the 500. How come you can't do nothing? But if you know you can't get pension, you have nothing you can do to send it up to 5,000 or 4,000. But the poor people didn't get that. They fixed their mix. Next day, a man get, for one, just to be sworn in as Prime Minister, $87,000 for the rest of his life. But what about public servants? They're on 2013 salary. What about them? What about police officers? What about them? What about the small man in this country? What about them? What about the store clerk with minimum wage? What about them? Could you live on that? No, they can't. Everybody fix their mix, boy. But don't worry. Today I stand before you and I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, Remember my face. You and I will fix this place. Don't beat up. Don't wile it up. Don't wile it up. Just don't wile it up. Don't wile it up. And before we take that break, ladies and gentlemen, before we take that break, you look at the home invasion, right? Look at those people. If they had entered that home, they would have killed, murdered everybody. But I want to tell you something. Look at it. How they fired shots at the family. The car. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Wow. 2, 3. This one shooting back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That about the next one outside here. 9. Unbelievable. But let me tell you something. Go tell everybody. It's only one person could do it. It's only one person could do it like this. And that's I.A.N. And you better believe it. Let me tell you something. You better believe it. Only one person can come up on national television and I can tell you the car that dropped them out when we come back. I'll give you the number.
The I.A.N. Show will be right back.
In life, there are moments that define us, shape who we are, and the legacy we leave behind. At I.A.N. Funeral Directors, we understand the importance of this. We offer affordable burial and cremation packages tailored to reflect the essence of your loved one. Not just any Allen, I.A.N. Contact us today.
Celebrate Ramadan with the best modest clothing from Ahad Limited. We offer a wide selection of fashion clothing, scarves, and accessories. Over 5,000 square feet of items to choose from at the best prices. Visit us at Akbar Trace, Charlieville, Chaguanas. Find us on Waze. We are open every day.
Have I.A.N. live and in person at your business and showcase your product and services to over 100 million viewers across the I.A.N. network. This is your chance to let millions know about your company or services. Book your live from 30 minutes or more and watch your business be transformed with I.A.N. Live. To book your live, contact I.A.N. at 225-4327 or call our offices at 225-3250 or 389-7018. Don't miss this opportunity. Call and book today.
It's not alleged, it's a fact. Stamina Energy taking over 2025 Carnival. Run that clip.
Raise the energy. Raise the energy.
Up and down. Stamina Energy. You better believe it.
Wellness through the years with Well Baby, Well Kid, Her Well Teen, Him Well Teen, Well Woman, and Wellman. Why take an ordinary multivitamin when there's a supplement designed for your specific life stage? For every stage in life, trust Vitabiotics.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N. network or live from our website at ianallen.org.
Live life well. From Vitabiotics, the UK's #1 vitamin company.
Need a natural boost? Try Immune Plus by I.A.N. Nutrition. With vitamin D, garlic, and echinacea, it strengthens your immune system, supports heart health, and fights inflammation. Find it at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Steel Force Caribbean Limited offers steel construction and fabricating at its best. Our wide range of services extends throughout Trinidad and Tobago and across the Caribbean. In engineering, architectural design, structural steel fabrication of tanks and pipes. Call us today for all your industrial, commercial, and residential projects.
Looking to complete your home? Be sure to check out Ramjass Sons Home Furnishing Limited. We offer modern and affordable furnishings for any household. We carry all major brands of refrigerators, stoves, washers, dryers, and more. Check out our Blaupunkt line of German stainless steel look of chest freezers. Remember, we also carry a wide range of stylish and cost-effective furniture in our very own Relax King brand. Visit our showroom at 99 Calcutta Road, Freeport for the best prices. Contact 232-5170. Ramjass Sons Home Furnishing Limited. Fulfilling all your household needs.
Welcome back to the I.A.N. Allen Show.
I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, and be bet your bottom dollar, I could do it. I could do it. You know, ladies and gentlemen, the car that dropped them off, the car that dropped them off is this car here. Hold on. The car that dropped them off is this car. And the number is PCR 3772. It's a Hyundai. It's a Hyundai it's an i30. So put it up. PCR 3772. That's the breakthrough I make. Anybody know where that car is? But it's a strange thing. It is a strange thing. I tell you what, today, they had a roadblock, and I saw police stopped a car. Today, they had a roadblock. I don't know where this took place. In St. Barb's. In St. Barb's, it took place. I think this is a Hyundai. This is not a Aqua car. This is not, so I want the police to watching this. They might take names, but I was just observing because at the drop of a pin, I have all my people here. They will report to me. So we can't say it's this car, but the number of the car that went by the people and them, I don't know if it's the same number plate, but it have a PCR 3772. And it's a black car. It is a black car. And it is not a fake number. It is not a fake number. And I tell you why. It is not a fake number. It is not a fake number. Okay? So anybody who have information about that car, let me know. I made a breakthrough again. And I just told you in studio, a guy snatched a woman's purse. Go take it for me, please. A guy snatched a woman's purse. Right? A guy snatched a woman's purse. Watch this. Watch this here. Watch this. Watch this. So this guy ran off, stole the woman's purse. What kind of vehicle is that? A NZ Corolla or something like that. But I will tell you something. That car, a guy called, let me tell you how I know that. That car was owned by a guy called King from Santa Cruz. He bought that car. And you know what he did, ladies and gentlemen? To the fellas in that car, let me mash up one time. And I'm dealing with you one time on national television. Let me tell you something. That car, ladies and gentlemen, that car was sold to a fella called Josie in St. Barb's. Talk now. Josie in St. Barb's. Is that what you're doing? Josie in St. Barb's. Is that what you're doing with the car that you bought from King? Mr. King from Santa Cruz? He was the owner of that car. And then he sold it. Yeah. Until the people will go on my website. People will tell me. And it's not about politics. I mean, at the end of the day, whatever happens on the 28th, ladies and gentlemen, you and I will always be here. Politics don't define me. Government come, government go. I.A.N. Allen will always be the head honcho in town. Will always be the head honcho in town. How many people wish to see me fall? How many people said, I promise you, you will never survive. You and I will always be around. Let everybody do what they have to do. But you and I will be here. God is on our side. God is our provider. So Josie from St. Barb's, in this video here, that car was sold to Josie from St. Barb's, that Corolla, that NZE. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break, and when we come back, you remember we don't stop at 7. We don't stop at 7. We go till 7:15. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, remember the car, you remember the car where the guy was fighting with the... Let's take that break. Let's take that break.
The Ian Allen Show will be right back.
Clive Allen Funeral Services and Crematorium, first and only full-service funeral home and licensed crematorium in Sangre Grande, independently owned and operated by Clive and Tricia Allen with no affiliation to any other funeral home. Platinum Funeral Award winner from 2021 to 2023. Call 6680896.
Step inside Rampy's Bar and leave your worries behind. We are your afterwork lime spot where the vibes always flows. Drink the night away with our drinks and bottle specials. Try your luck on our gaming machines and win big. Be entertained with live performances, DJs, and car displays every weekend. Rampy's Bar has the tightest security and safest environment. Come and have a good time with pumping energy at Rampy's Bar. Atlantic Plaza Point Lisas and High Street Superior. Rampy's Bar is the place to be. See you there.
When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinidad wins, everybody wins, everybody wins. Vote for peace, vote for love, vote for hope, vote for change. When UNC wins, everybody wins. When UNC wins, Trinidad wins, everybody wins.
This is a paid political announcement.
Energy, rise to the occasion.
Hey friends, we've got exciting news for you. The Farbinja Expo is back and kicking off on March 14th. This year, we've got something special just for you. An exclusive booth dedicated to all things Eid. Whether you're looking for beautiful outfits, delightful decorations, or unique gifts, we've got you covered. It's a perfect place to find that special something for your celebrations. And let's not forget about the food. Get ready to treat your taste buds at our Indian food court. It's like a mini trip to India without leaving Chagonas. So gather your family and friends and head across to the Farbinja Expo, located across from Medford Gas Station in Chagonas. Trust us, you'll want to experience a vibrant culture, delicious food, and the joy of shopping all in one place. Farbinja Expo.
Get delicious meals and cold drinks at Double R Restaurant and Bar. Enjoy local cuisine daily and our Saturday Riverline menu. Fireside duck, cascadoo, goat head, lagoon rice, and more. Delivery available in the Chagonas area. Call us today for more info. At Army Hardware and Superstore Company Limited, we make hardware shopping a lot easier and affordable. We have everything from foundation to finish. New wave or Alusing circular deck and pan, pre-painted PVDF, BRC grade 1 red blocks, eco cement, corrugated or smooth steel, and so much more. Approved by the Trinidad and Tobago Bureau of Standards. Come in to any of our 2 locations, Derrick Road, Chase Village, or Royal Road, Aruca. Give us a call at 671-3001 or 692-3629 or WhatsApp 384-25304 for quotations.
They carry in the #1 brand, Bridgestone. The best tire in the whole nation, Bridgestone. Could fit on your truck or your van. Brand Tech is the best in the land. Brand Tech, them a pro, them a novice. No. Prices them are the best in the market. Oh. You need a tire, step into the office now. They got the good, they got the good. Brand Tech, whether it be forklift, agricultural, or even an industrial vehicle, Brand Tech has a tire to suit you. Check out their brand spanking new alignment center at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chagonas. Contact them at 672-8575.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
So we are back. You know, I looking at that car concerning the person from Ramjass, right? And that home invasion. The 10th suspect, and that is the number that's coming up. But I don't know, yeah? And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I tell I was earmarked for this, you know. Yeah, believe me. You know something? I wonder if that was the same car that was used to rob the Chinese guy, the Chinese national, when they attempted to break into this place. I wonder if that is the same car, boy. I wonder if that is the same car with the group of men, boy. I wonder if that is the same car that was stopped by these police officers today, boy. I wonder, boy, I wonder. And that is why I tell you, you cannot beat my mechanism of gathering information. My God, if I really had the equipment, I have the trust. I wonder if this is the same car. Could a Hyundai car open like that? A I-30? It could open like that? It's a hatchback. So I will deal with it. So maybe they are going wrong. Maybe they are going wrong in that vehicle. That's why I tell you, all is not gone. I am the hope, I am hope. I am here to tell you that there is hope. There is hope for this place. There is hope. There is hope. I am here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that there is hope. All right? There is hope. So don't rile it up. Don't rile it up. Don't rile it up, ladies and gentlemen. What is that? As we continue, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't tell you, I have to tell you this too. I have to tell you, an ex-police officer was shot dead at his Curepe bar early on Tuesday. An ex-police officer, the deceased has been identified as A.N. Baker of Quarry Road in San Juan, a former Special Reserve police officer. An ex-police officer shot dead around 2 a.m. Baker was at Bobby's Bar along Southern Main Road, Curepe, attending to customers when a masked man. And that is so sad. Everybody knows him. Everybody knows him. I know him and all too. Ex-police officer. Ex-police officer. Also, ladies and gentlemen, a Valencia man is expected to appear before the Master of a High Court tomorrow, charged with the murder of 40-year-old Dwight Badal, which occurred on March 6. 25-year-old Javon Thomas, a security officer, also faces possession of firearm and possession of ammunition. You all remember this? Badal of Foster Road, Sandy Grande, was shot and killed on Thursday, the 6th of March at the corner of Graham Street and Foster Road. Remember when this guy came up outside the mini-mart? I can't show you the video, but shots like that. Shots like that. Shots like that. I just want you to know, a 25-year-old security officer, he has been identified. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, he's a security officer, and that is why people ask me, why you don't I real funny about security companies and security officers. I real funny about that. Because this is not a way to discredit people, but sometimes security officers are persons who just looking for a little job and this and that, and he's a security officer. I can never forget. There was a robbery in the vicinity of TNT Limas Club. By the bar right there. What's the name of that bar, boy? Where all these Spanish girls is Lyman thing right there? No downstairs. By Shades. Right. And there was a robbery. And a prominent person, a very prominent person was robbed. Very, very prominent. He's the head of a big company in Port of Spain. Lyman with some friends, his friends left, and he stayed back to have the last beer. Just to drink a beer. I was talking to some guys. They came and they took his phone, they took his ring, they took his gold chain, not knowing who was the guy. He didn't have his firearm on him. But nevertheless, I did my investigation. And do you know, you want to hear? When the company in Port of Spain contacted me and said, "Hi, Mr. Allen, so by so, our so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so was in Shogunas. How could you assist quietly? Because if this hit the news, boy, this is embarrassing." I said, "Fear not. I tell you, always remember, I'm the commissioner for the ground." In less than 24 hours, I got back the phone. I got back his gold chain. Yeah. I got back his jewelry. And you know what I realized? The security officer, a security was involved. And you know what? He was a security guard for a fast food restaurant, a chain of fast food restaurants across Trinidad and Tobago, right in Chaguanas. One right in central Trinidad. He was at the door watching people coming in. But again, the guy didn't want to press no charges. He didn't want nothing. And I sent a message to the security man. I said, let me tell you something. And I called the company, but the company, I guess they got rid of him. But I'm just showing you. And he was a security guard on duty, you know. The next morning, Monday morning, he stand up with the outfit. I don't want to tell you which one. And stand up so watching. Big security guard, you feeling safe while you're eating. Not that he was in a robbery Saturday night, you know. Rob a big, distinguished man from Port of Spain, you know. And we got back his phone, we got back everything. And I took it to his house. Boy. It's shameless. So a security guard by name of Javon Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, you saw yesterday, so we're going till 7 o'clock, yeah? We're going till after 7. We're going till after 7, where this woman, you saw this girl in the taxi with the bacchanal? Go ahead.
I'm going to ask you. Don't be... Right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, that's the man. Now hit me. Oh, no. This man now hit me here because I tell him about it. Hit away my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
Yeah, no more money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna... What the hell? What the hell? Everybody
Right. So just to let you know, quietly, I tell her quietly, I will find you. People always tell me, Mr. Allen, how you locate me? How you get my number? Where you get this number from? How you know it was me? How you know that they came by my house? How you know that car belonged to me? How you know where I work? How do you know? You might just watch that video. In less than 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen, I located the victim, as you can see. As you can see, and in less than 24 hours, I located the driver of the car. As you can see. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did an interview with the young lady, and this is what she had to say. Go ahead. Remember, we're not ending at 7, you know, we take it. That's why I keep these videos. So let me say, while you're watching the news and they get really are nothing, because you don't know it's election, you don't know the dissolved parliament tonight, it have nothing to watch after crime watch. And my God, a lot of copycats, oh my God, these copycats and them, they take the graphics, they so want to be, they feel that if they change the graphics like what I.A.N have on the show, boy, everybody go watch. Oh my God, behave yourself. There's only one I.A.N and you better believe it. Let's hear what the woman has to say.
Okay, firstly, I was going to collect a food badge. Well, apply for it. So, I had an idea that it was in Vistabella Road. Right. But I didn't know exactly where the office was.
Just step back, look at the breeze, yeah.
So,
step back, yeah. Come back on the side, you're right.
Yeah. So, when I reached the taxi stand, I asked the taxi driver, I had the address on a paper. So I tell him I want to go at this address, the food badge place.
Is this the first time you've seen this taxi driver?
Yes, and the first time I'm going on that area.
Okay.
Yeah, so yes, and I bought the taxi at the taxi stand. I watched for
What taxi stand is that?
Marabella taxi stand.
Marabella taxi stand. What time?
It'll be about 9:30, I guess.
In the morning?
Because, yeah,
because and where were you going to?
At the food badge office.
And where?
Vistabella.
Vistabella. So you bought it in Marabella. You bought it in Marabella taxi stand to go to Vistabella to see what your food badge. All right, around after 9. Go ahead.
So he said, yes, he going to sit. I said they already had a passenger in the front seat. Then a young lady and the baby and her husband come and sit next to me and we drive off. I know Vistabella is that way, and I see the driver took a different route, going to Puff and Stuff side. So I say, drive. Don't forget I'm going by the food badge place, right? And there's where he started to cuss.
What you started to say?
I can say it?
You can say whatever, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, he started to cuss and tell Mama why I don't hush my coolie. And start to cuss me. Don't hear it. Don't tell me that already.
You saw out of the blues?
Yes.
So
I was like, you talking to me like that?
Yeah.
And he spit on, yes, you are talking to.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, if you talk to me like that, somebody can drop me out.
Yeah.
Drop me out. And he's still arguing and he driving. He don't want to stop.
And you were seated in the left side of the car, by the left side.
Behind the front part.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, stop. Remember, we don't stop at 7 here. And I want to say a special to the 117 million people that supported the show. Look at it. It's amazing. 117 million. Also, ladies and gentlemen, views. Also, for March month, it's 18th of March. And do you know, 2,413,000 persons have watched all the videos and ads already? Just imagine that. It is amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And it's only the 18th of March, and we have gotten 10,584,000 persons have watched Crime Watch and the ads. Just an hour and a half show. Nobody could beat that. So while all this going on, just take a little peep at the news and see how many people are really watching. 1,100? Oh my God, amazing. That's crazy. Let's go back to that.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N. Allen app today.
Left side of the car, the back seat. So you had your phone, so...
No, I didn't have my phone yet. All that time I didn't start to record yet.
Up.
Yes, it's when for the third time I tell him drop me out and he refused to stop the car.
You must take out your phone,
and drop me out. I take out the phone and I started to record him. And when he see the flasher, then he spin around.
And do your hand so like that?
Yes, I hit her with the phone. So when he slap her with the phone from and I gone back down so for the phone, it's there where he just started be hitting me.
So like that's from back so? Bam, 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 bam. Serious?
This is the first time I ask you. Don't be right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, that's the man. Now hit me. No. This man now hit me here because I tell he about it. Hit her with my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
You know my money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna. What the hell? What the hell? Everybody drop out. Hey! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! And $10 to reach there too. Hey, wait! And he hit the people children too. Watch. Right, you see him? Yeah. Oh God. Where they? Yeah, he hit the child. She pressed charges. Yes. He hit my head. Yes. Oh. Yeah. And he hit me too, boy. Something wrong to that driver. So when well, the car stopped there.
Yeah.
So when I raise up now, I take up the phone, I just open out the car door and I come out and start back to record him.
Yeah.
While, as you see in the video, I was recording him. He come out now.
So you jump out of the car?
Yeah, but the car already stopped. Apparently, while he was hitting me, honestly, I don't know when he stopped the car, but yes, you see the record that I was recording. So you had to run out of the car then? Because the car didn't stop to drop you out?
No.
But when you realized the car came to an abrupt stop, you open the door?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I come out and I click back, record again.
And you started thinking?
Again, yes. So when I started record again, that's where he approached me back.
And do like that.
Snatch her with the phone, right?
Yeah.
And then when he snatch her, hit her with the phone, there's where he pushed me for long. Yes, my whole fans had the police and them see that.
Yeah.
He pushed me down and thing. He even stand up on top of this phone. He pulled me so when I got back. All here had where he had scratched me and thing.
Your neck?
I don't know how he hold me. Yeah. And he slapped me up so and keep telling me. Well, he had to pay me the money because I started to tell people that was passing. Look, the man hit him. Look, the man hit him. You know.
This is this one.
And when the van stopped, then he started to say, "Oh, I'll pay me my money. Pay me my money."
Still, what money? Don't mind cost and you jump out?
Yes.
Oh, hit me here because I tell he about it. Hit her with my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
Yeah, no, my money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna. What the hell? What the hell? Everybody jump out. Hey.
That man really
So and then he did fear and I wouldn't lie, I just freeze.
Because you was shocked, but yeah.
So I didn't know what to do. My whole body was trembling. I just like hold the money. So he snatched out the money and just jumped in the car. And then he and the people started to argue because only then I know he hit the child too.
Oh,
so
the child was on the center with the mother. I thought it was your child.
No.
But while in the fracas, I saw his elbow and maybe hit the child.
Apparently something the child head was swollen.
Oh, cool.
So
this is the first time I ask you. Don't be right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, that's the man. No, hit me. Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
So
And
the
the
mother
baby is,
contacted
to me, the baby don't look like
2 years.
he passed 7 months. The baby's months.
So this man couldn't care less.
When the guy the girl tell him, she was like, you hit my child, and what you want me to do for that? Right? So that's where the guy, but he's a small guy now. So all they could do is just argue. And he started to insult the boy and telling the boy, well, boy, I had children too, I had children. So he tell the girl now, then he make out the girl and tell the girl, but I know your mother just travel with me and trying to apologize to them. He said, you and the girl has something, you hit my child.
The people children too, watch. Right, you see him? Yeah. Oh God. Where they? Yeah, he hit the child. She pressed charges. Yes.
Okay, he turned and he gone. So I still went to the other side of the road and stand up. Still shocked. He drive away them gone so. You know, while I waited for a taxi, still just frozen. I see the car coming back towards me and run across to the people place right there, right?
But this time he coming by himself and everybody drop out.
Everybody out of the vehicle, yes. He coming back towards me and I just run so and then he just, not far from me, so like from here to where the van is, right? And turn and then going back so and then the couple see me and they say, here what? Come, we will go with you in the station and then we're going to make a report too and that's how we walk from Puff and stuff straight to
So he cuffed you up in the head and thing? So when he come and he hit the phone like that outside, he stand up on your phone and what he was doing, he hit you up outside too?
And he pushed me down too.
On the ground?
This man now hit me here because I tell he about it. Hit her with my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
Yeah, no, my money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna. What the hell? What the hell? Everybody jump out.
But you watching this like a nightmare because you jump in a taxi, you like you shocked. So if it's something that you know somebody coming to rile you up, you go rile up too. But like you know this person, you don't know what back analysis. Like this person come with a rage that morning, that person that he get up on the wrong side of the bed.
Apparently.
So we gotta put him back on the center of the bed.
As far as I understand on social media, the comments state that I is not the first.
The amount of recordings we have that we wouldn't air it, but this is not the first time he has done anything like this.
I only take out my phone to record because he refused to stop
But you had all right to take out your phone. You had all right to take out your phone. Because if you're going to kidnap me, I didn't know what you're going to do.
So that is
Next you take out a knife and stab me.
Two important points that I was thinking whole night that I couldn't sleep, right? One, why you didn't stop the car? You just had to stop the car and drop him out. Okay, and say, well, I forgot to drop you, or mention, well, I'm going to drop somebody here while taking a different road. I would understand. The next thing is why it done happen, why you come back, throw me in the car, I end up dead. What was his intention? Amanda Hussein.
And how old are you?
I'm 38 years old.
You look very good for 38.
Oh, thank you.
That's a very serious thing. That's a very serious, and he's a taxi driver, you know. That's
I won't lie, I am a sickly person. I have a lot of head problems. It's recorded, so for you to be hitting me in my head and thing again, that's problems for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
But I'm glad I talked to you.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad I talked to you. I really wanted to know, but I want to go down by him. I want to go down by police are the oldest man. This man license, this man taxi badge must be taken away from him. He's not fit to transport passengers. As in, his license, his taxi badge, and we call it the commissioner of police. The commissioner of transport. The commissioner of transport to do something. Once this man has been charged for this offense, he was transporting a passenger. The passenger knew nothing about him. The passenger, and there is a video, and we hope that even the commissioner of transport license office, they do something about him and his taxi badge. The taxi badge to transport the driver H car and whatnot, because now he had to feel the full brunt of the road, like madness. He too aggressive. He'll kill somebody, boy. He'll kill somebody. He follow somebody on the road. He could deal with them, but that man different, boy. He turned around and said, I cuff you up in your head just so. I said, but I thought that your fiancé or some friend.
The passenger thought the way
some
he started to talk to me.
The way he started to rile you up.
Yes, and the passenger was like they only realized we don't know each other when I questioned him. You talking to me like that, drop me out.
Yeah.
Then they realized that we don't know each other.
At the start of the video, I thought maybe he was familiar with you. When I realized, I said, nah, this is a case that this woman does not know this man.
This is the first time I ask you. Don't be right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, now hit me. No. This man now hit me here because I tell he about it. Hit away my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
You know my money?
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna. What the hell? What the hell? Everybody drop out.
So you will go to the police station and cooperate with the police? That will fall under Monrepo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Could have said that it's circular road.
Yeah. So go and speak with them and thing? You went to the health center?
I went, yes, last night.
So they will collect the medical and they will do what is necessary. But I'm glad to see you okay, and I want you to know that this will never happen again.
I wouldn't lie, because of this, I supposed to go out and sell today.
Where you sell?
I have snowcone vendor.
You bring a snowcone from her?
Sure thing. I have cheesecake, I have pina colada, strawberry, blueberry.
Snowcone?
Yes. I have 16 different flavors that can mix and match.
Okay, and where are you selling it?
I live Barrackpore, so I'm selling it Barrackpore.
Okay.
I was a geriatric nurse before, but this business matters what, it pays more.
And you're trying.
And I work on my own now.
Yeah.
So now I'm afraid to come outside.
No, you can come outside whenever you start. I'll come and we'll do a 2 minutes live while I'm eating the snow cone. I'll put it up for the world to see.
No problem.
All right?
Thank you very much.
All right, so you be good and we will deal with it from here. Thank you.
Then.
Wow, unbelievable, yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm here and I got some information that a 5-year-old boy, a 5-year-old, was raped in Curepe 4 days ago and is being kept on the lows. That's all I have. Certain persons called me and said, Mr. Allen, you need to investigate this. A 5-year-old was sexually assaulted in the Curepe area. And I just want them to know that I know. And I will make calls and heads will turn. And I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. Our nation's children must be protected. A 5-year-old. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I heard that the driver is in custody. I'm not too sure. But again, I told him, no police. I found him. I told him to come and meet me close to the St. Malden area. I was in South. I got a number. I located him. I know his address in Solomon Street. I know everything. All right? I know everything. So this is what he had to say. Now, the driver had to say. But you saw the video, so I really don't want, you heard what he had to say. You didn't listen to it. I want you to tell me what exactly happened in your car yesterday. Go ahead. Excuse.
Go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, I picked up this young lady on the Marbella taxi stand, right? She told me she wanted to go by the place where they do...
Yeah, come around here on this side, yeah. Go ahead, yeah.
Place where they do food badge.
Right.
So I told her that is by the Ministry of Health.
Right.
In Vestibella, I know where it is. I will drop here. So you can sit down. I will carry you, right? So she sit down in the car. And I pick up 2 other individuals. A girl with her baby and her boyfriend.
Right.
And they are accustomed to travel with me.
Okay.
My mom does travel with me as well. And well, they just go circular courts on circular road.
Right.
So, and then I pick up our next lady in the front seat. Right. So I pull off from the taxi stand. On my way to Vestibella. I make the turn off on Point Apia Road to go onto circular road to go and drop the girl with she baby and the boy. Right. When I pass with my puff and stuff there, the girl asks me, drive. I thought they tell me that the place is somewhere on Point Apia Road. I told her yes, but I just going to drop 2 individuals right circular road. You already tell me where you want to go, right? Relax, I will drop here. She fine for some reason like...
But all that you tell me, okay, but why did you get so angry and hit the phone off her hand and started to cough?
Because before she started, I never cough up.
Yeah, like that, because while you were driving,
No, I actually do so to grab the phone.
Yeah, but why was this done in such a violent manner?
Right,
the child was in jail and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is the first time I ask you. Don't be... Right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, now hit me. No. This man now hit me here because I tell him about it. Hit away my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
Yeah, no money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna... What the hell? What the hell? Everybody drop out.
The child was injured.
The child got a laceration to the head. Really? In all the rage, You displayed rage, whether you like it or not, you displayed rage.
When I dropped the girl and the baby, I asked her if anything wrong with the child. I talked to her personally and I asked her if...
Yeah, but where all that rage come from? I mean, all I didn't call for because you started the pong. The video was there. I don't know if you saw another video, but the video is circulating all over.
Yeah,
but you can see that he was driving and you're literally moving up your hands in that kind of motion and fighting back.
This is the first time I ask you. Don't be... Right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, now hit me. No. This man now hit me here because I tell him about it. Hit away my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
Yeah, no money.
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna... What the hell? What the hell? Everybody drop out. my God. Oh God. Where they? Yeah. Yeah, he hit the trailer. She pressed charges. Yes. He hit my hard. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. And he hit me too, boy. Something wrong to that driver.
And the way it come like you sound like you're antagonizing me.
Nobody's antagonizing you, Mr. Allen. I'm so sorry.
I don't understand that. You tell me to give me my side of the story.
I'm giving you a side, but telling you what I see too, so I'm asking you.
So you see that I was hitting up and
that's what the video shows, sir. That's what the video shows.
I have the video as well. But it had no way that I see I was hitting up. I just grab away the phone and that was it. It fell on the ground and she picked back up the phone.
Okay, go ahead, I'll listen to you. Go ahead.
I feel uncomfortable because it come like I can't even
but what I saw, you see, you're getting angry, but you don't get angry.
I'm not angry.
Yeah, but what I saw in the video, I have all right to ask you. So I saw something that looked like that. So if you're saying, okay, you're saying it's not that, well, no problem, I'll listen to you. So you can go on again.
Wow. No, all right. Well, I proceed on Circular Road. She asked me, they told her that the place is on Point of Bear Road. I tell her yes. And I already tell her before you come in the car, I know where it is, I will drop you. Just relax yourself. I'll drop you and wherever. So she finally answered, she in some kind of way.
Okay.
Right? And with that now, she pulled out she phone and started record. As if before
and you got angry.
Before she pulled out the phone, she started make me look like if I trying to go off with her and wherever, which wasn't the case. I explained to her that I had 2 passengers to drop on Circular Road.
Right.
So she pulled out the phone to record and I told her, Miss, don't record me please now because, right, I don't like how you record me, please don't record me, right? She said, well, all right, drop me out the, while I drive, she said, drop me out the car if you want. I said, if you want to drop out the car, you can drop out the car, but just pay me more money, you can go your way. So when I almost drop off reach in front where the people at the two person at the drop out, she come out same time without paying me. So I come out the car.
I feel after all what went transpired in the car, do you expect her to stay in the car when the car came to a stop? After that experience, not knowing who you are and knowing how things could escalate, did you give her right not to come out of the car one time? I saw you came out of the vehicle and you did pursue her.
Tell he about it. Hit her with my phone and thing. Hello, don't come there.
You know my money?
Hello. I'm going to report you. You hit me. You're gonna. What the hell? What the hell? Everybody jump out! Hey! Oh my God! Oh my gosh!
I saw you remember you came out of the vehicle too, right?
I came out of the vehicle.
And you did pursue and you went after her.
I hit out the phone out she had.
Okay. Did you stamp on the phone too?
No, the phone get damaged. I didn't stamp on the phone. The phone fall. Obviously, the phone fall on the ground.
But how you just cut the boxes and you think you had a meltdown?
It could be because going through a lot. And my father and all too. So I kind of feel like I'm going through a little pressure.
But why don't you think?
It wasn't intentionally because I find like she was.
Lose your cool?
To be honest, I feel like she was trying to make a scene.
No one's trying to make a scene, but I think that you see, just like myself, there's like a business you have, right? There's a car, right? ACT 61 you are custom moving passengers. You are offering a service. You have a license to carry passengers. You carry all different type of person, all different creed, all different race, all different personalities, and you're dealing with the public. And it's a very serious thing. That incident is a very serious thing. As somebody, I mean, you have been authorized to transport people, and you of all persons cannot display a behavior like that, sir. You have been authorized to transport, and if you feel that you are going through a certain degree of stress, I feel in that you should maybe stay away for a little bit and just kind of get yourself together now, emotionally and mentally, because it's a serious thing. What happened? A baby was struck while the baby is about 2 years old. The baby had a laceration to the head because in that rage, and you saw the video, in that rage where you were driving and you started whatever. Remember, you have to understand who you are.
This is the first time I ask you. Don't be right, and this is what I just reminding you. This is the man, that's the man. No hit me. No. This man now hit me here because I tell him about it.
You are not a passenger, There are 5 people, there are 4 people. Each day, each person put their life in your hands. You have been authorized. No police can stop you to say you're pulling bull. You have been authorized by the Ministry of Transport to transport vehicle, to transport people. You have a legitimate taxi badge. Am I right?
True.
And you serve the public. And in light of that, with that kind of behavior, that is not right. That is not right. That is not right. There were other passengers. There were other passengers in the vehicle, and still that kind of behavior, you can't do that. Now you're saying you're going through some things and things.
All right. No one is perfect, right? I did wrong. I apologize that I made my apology. I sent out a video that I apologize and I was wrong. Wherever I admit it, it may go to court and out for the magistrate.
So you think that you were wrong?
Well, I admit that I'm wrong and I take full responsibility and blame for it. No one is perfect. I mean, I wouldn't be the first person that snatched away somebody's phone, and I wouldn't be the last. But it wasn't intentional, as is obvious. It wasn't intentional. I was.
You think you had a meltdown at that time?
People always pull out the phone when thing when they don't do the thing, then they just want to pull out phone. They don't see the actual start of the incident.
But a lot of what we saw, because there were other persons in the car too. There were 2 other passengers on the right of you. There were 2 other passengers in the right of you. This young lady was on the left.
But they had traveling with me.
Right, but you have to understand again.
But it wasn't intentional.
All that didn't call for, all that bacchanal didn't call for by you. Right. She's a passenger by you. You understand? She's a lady. She had to cut her weapon. She had to the bacchanal. She never took out a knife from she person and tried the bacchanal. No. And look, you even come out of the car because she did the right thing by coming out of the vehicle. Any right thinking person, when that vehicle stopped, as she said, she would have come out of the vehicle and tried to sort out that and say, well, you see me, let me come out of this. Because you don't know what it's not a matter, she was running, she already had an experience.
But she started and she was... All right.
Me, I find nothing so funny.
No, but she started the whole scene and then make it look like if I the bad one, but I already apologize. I take my wrong.
And what is your full name, Clement?
It is what it is.
What is your full name?
Clement, Nigel Noel Clement.
Your brother police?
Yeah. It wasn't, I would
tell you. You have to cool your head, you have to cool your head. You have to cool your head. But how many people say you're back in an ignorant way? What month you born?
February.
What of February? 17th? What of February? What of February?
February month. I'm Aquarius.
Oh, you have to cool your head, Clement. You have to cool your head, you have to kind of, yeah. You will have to face the music with this. You'll have to face the music. If I were you, Clement, go to the Monrepo police station.
I already did.
You went to the police station,
yeah,
all right.
The same day.
Right, well, okay then. And leave it, let the matter be investigated, okay?
Yeah, I know that.
We are neither judge, jury, nor executioner. Let the matter be, and wherever the chips fall, well, so be it. Okay, but you have made yourself available to the police, you're hiding.
I live for a hide.
All right, Clement, have a nice day. Thank you.
No problem.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. And I will remember, I just had to show you what exactly went on. So again, have a wonderful night. Those of you who continue to watch us religiously, I was just impressed with what I was looking at and the amount of people that was locked on from all over the world. They're all over the world, and they love Crime Watch, they love I.A.N. And they know that we are going to fix this place, and we continue to do so daily with the information that we are sending out there. And all these clips, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to cut it up, we're going to share them, and do what you have to do. Again, encourage persons to subscribe to I.A.N Network on YouTube and follow us on I.A.N Network on Facebook. It's a very interesting time. It will be an interesting month. An interesting month, ladies and gentlemen, a month and some days. But remember, it's a silly season. So we just have to walk on the right side of the road and be good. Be good. And let's just watch. You and I will just be observing, okay? So have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever information you have about... And tomorrow, I have some persons that I'm looking for with outstanding warrants. And we're trying to locate them. I think I might give you a little play on TV tomorrow. There are a couple of people that we are looking for and we're trying to locate and, one time, okay? So have a wonderful night. We'll be back tomorrow at 5:45. Remember, you can look at the rerun on TV and whatnot, and all the reruns are on over the weekend. But you can go anytime and look at Crime Watch and continue to share it. Sit down, share it as much as your friends, much as your family. Share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube. And remember, if ever you can't see me on I.A.N Network on YouTube, there's I.A.N Backup. All right, just remember that. Have a wonderful night. Thank you.
There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really, really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt